Hi there, Capricorn. I'm Corrine. Welcome to my channel. How are you guys doing? I hope you're having a great month. We are doing Soulmate for the remainder of May. And so just checking in for the next 3 weeks, seeing what our soulmate's up to. If you'd like a personal reading, visit my website or go to Instant Go, whatever's easier. All kinds of options on my site. You can get just one question or you can go and have a full-on reading. It's up to you. All right, let's see what we have going on here. So for this week here, the next week, we have twin flame. So this, you're like, this is my twin flame. I'm with this person. Our souls were made together before the beginning of time. We are one, that kind of thing. It's like, you know, this is my twin flame. And so I'm just glancing at your cards here. I feel like you're really trying to make it work. Like, you know, this is the one. You're not about to lose it, and you're gonna make it work, kind of thing in your mind. Okay, so I think you might be dealing with an Aries because right off the bat popped out the Emperor. The only two major arcanas are the Devil and the Emperor. This is you, Capricorn. This is Aries. So you might be dealing with an Aries, some of you. Others of you might be having an Earth or a air sign, Capricorn, or I'm sorry, an air sign, which is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I have to think of my thoughts a little bit here. Okay, so the Emperor, like I said, he's a sign of Aries. He's usually someone who runs his own business or he's his own boss, kind of thing like that. He's very stern. When he says something, he means it. He's stubborn. He's set in his ways, and this is the way it's going to go. This is how it is. It doesn't mean he's not a kind person. The Emperor, like if you're his Empress, he will do anything for you, and he will basically lay down his life for his Empress. He loves his Empress, so he'll do anything for the people he loves. That's the good thing about the Emperor. He carries the weight. I feel sorry for the Emperor. I feel like the Emperor, he carries the weight of the world on his shoulder. And underneath this robe, he's all adorned, beautiful. I guarantee he has his armor on under there. He's not, he looks like he's relaxed and enjoying some kind of something, but he's always ready to protect. Okay, and so that is your soulmate's energy. So going across the line here is your soulmate's energy, and this is your energy. So I think it's interesting. He came up in the soulmate energy as an Emperor, what he or she, as an Aries, and then you came up down here as a Capricorn. Okay, so your energy is, for this week, you feel like you're just balancing everything. You're trying so hard, and see this guy, okay, he's out there. This is the after tarot. This happens just a minute after the traditional tarot, or not necessarily a minute after, but it's what takes place right after the other tarot. So in the traditional tarot, he's sitting there juggling everything. There's a ship out at sea. The merchants are coming in, and he's just juggling everything. Well, now the merchants have come and gone. Now they're going back out to their ship, and he's still juggling everything. So life is going on around you, but nothing's changing for you. You're just balancing something over and over. You've got it. You're juggling it, but it's just like never ending. You just keep having the same situation over and over. Okay, so next, I'm wondering what that is. Oh, it's my dog. I saw something in the corner here. I'm like, what is that on the corner of the video? It's my dog laying down on the ground. Okay, communication. So next week, or the third week of May, is all about communication. So this is, so I don't know that if you're living with your twin flame soulmate person, or if you're at a distance, or you just aren't in the same home or something, but for some reason you're communicating with them via text, emails, that kind of thing. There's a lot of communication, a lot going on, but you're communicating, maybe even writing letters. So for some reason I feel like you're not able to just sit down and say what you want to say. So for some reason you have to communicate it a different way. I don't know if it's just like, I can't get the nerve up to say it when I'm in front of you. I want to say this, or if you're just not together, so you need to send them, or not that you're not together, but not in the same home or in the same, like see each other every day kind of thing. Okay, and so then, so for your soulmate's energy, we have the 5 of Swords. So this is like standing your ground and feeling like a victory. It's a shallow victory and it's short-lived. That's one thing about the Five of Swords. It's like, yeah, your soulmate may be feeling like, okay, they said something to you that may or may not have hurt you, because usually with this is it's hurt the others in the past. You've taken away their swords, like you've stung their thoughts and you've stung their, they don't even get a chance to say their words or come out with what needs to be said back. You've like shut them down, and so you're feeling good, or they're feeling good and confident about it, but it's short-lived. So you'll get your justification kind of thing. Either that or they're just saying things that are just plain hurtful now, and they're not even censoring their thoughts anymore. They're just like, here's what I have to say, take it or leave it. And they're feeling proud of it. Okay, and then we have the Devil. So this is you, and this is Capricorn, of course. And so, but the Devil is about going along with this. This is you feeling trapped in this situation, feeling bound to it. You don't want it to end. You want it to stay there, but you know it's completely unhealthy. You know it's not serving your higher good, your better soul, serving your soul. And like, see how he has these bat wings? That means like he's been down in the depths. He's, it's been hard. Like you're just been, think about the bats, where they go, the kind of places that they dwell. And it's not like, it's scary. It's like, I'm not going in there. And so you've gone there. So you've been having some sort of really, I feel like you just had a really hard time, and they're putting you still, like, look around. I mean, look at this card. I don't believe in a devil, but I believe in energies that are completely toxic and painful and hurtful and binding. And this to me is like, there's a card that has the Seven of Cups, where everybody has their own, lots of different options, but none of them are very good. These kind of feel like all those options have come to fruition right here. So I feel like you've tried everything and it's just not working, and none of your options have been good. And then, so in the last month of May, we have past life. So it's like, you know, sometimes when you have a soulmate and stuff, yeah, you've come together to learn a lesson. You've had many lifetimes together. But it doesn't mean you have to spend your entire life, every lifetime together. You might come back together, learn a lesson, and then it's time to move on. And so, but this past life is, yeah, you have had other lives together, and your soul recognizes each other. And when you came together in the first place, they felt really good to you, and you felt like you recognize them and you know them, and you feel good that this is you feel the karmic connection. You feel that you've known them before. But don't hold on to something that's not serving you just because you feel it so much that you know. If you're not getting satisfied, okay, if your person's like a piece of fruit that's bad, you go to the store, you buy a bunch of plums. I love plums. I went the other day, my daughter got some. They were almost all bruised. I was kind of bummed. They look beautiful from the outside. You open them up and they're just like black, brown, all of them inside, like, ugh. And so, that's like, you go and you get that piece of fruit and you get it and it's all black inside and there's just a big worm inside of it, and you say, oh, you know what, I'm going to put this in a paper bag and I'm going to add a special gas to it and I'm going to close it up for a few days, and then I'm going to reopen it and I'm going to see, and I'm thinking that fruit's going to turn fresh and that worm's going to be gone, and then it'll be okay. I can work with that and I can start making it something I need. No, you would never do that. You'd say, okay, this piece of fruit is old. It's served its time. It's got a bug inside of it. It's got to go. And you would toss it and move on to the next piece of fruit. Your heart should get that same respect that you give your stomach. You would never put that in your body because it's not healthy for you. Don't put a relationship in your life or keep a relationship and hold on to it and keep trying to gas it and put it away and make it better if it's not serving you. Okay, that was my rant. Sorry. All right, and then we have the Tower. This is your partner's energy. So he's having some kind of awakening moment too. And whether it's he wants it, he or she, I say he because it's male energy all the way across here. I feel like I don't know if they're realizing, okay, I need to start working on this. I'm not doing it right, or I don't want this anymore. I'm not really sure where this is headed for a lot of you. I think it's going to go, for some of you, it's going to go both ways. He's going to say, you know what, I'm going to put in the effort. I'm going to quit being cocky, he or she, and I'm going to try to make it work. I'm going to get out of my emperor mentality, even though that's who I am. I'm going to try to embrace my empress. Others of them are going to say, I'm sorry, this just is not for me anymore. It's over. It's done. It's kaput. I'd rather die than spend one more moment in this relationship we've created, which that could be your energy too for some of you. Okay, and then we have the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like you're like, okay, because this is the after tarot, like I said. So in the regular tarot, he's creating this beautiful, magnificent piece of art. People are walking by going, what are they doing? What are they still working on it? What? They're destroying things. Look at that. It's destroyed. But in the long run, the art's done and it's beautiful. And he didn't destroy anything. He just was making the best out of what he had and turning it into something amazing. And so now he's looking back on it and just kind of like, yeah, I created that. I'm not like, I don't want that to be destroyed. I worked hard on that. I created it. This is mine. This is what I made. So it's like you're holding on really hard to something and someone's letting go. So just love yourself. Love yourself. Let me pull an oracle card for you, an angel card. See what they have to say. I didn't want to keep that because it flipped over the whole stack. I just want to see what it was. Okay. Let me keep shuffling. Please show me some advice for Capricorn, what they need to know about their situation with their soulmate. And if they're hurting, what does it need to know? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking will bring you faith and romance. So just stay positive that even if it does fall apart, the one you're in, don't think, oh, it's the end. I'll never fall in love again. This is the one I have to have. This is my soulmate. I'll say anything to hold on to them. I know I've lived lifetimes with them. I need them. I want them. Don't worry. Don't get out of that mindset because that's never going to serve you anyways. And then just know that the universe has your back. So even if you lose this and you're like, I wanted it, if they have something better for you and it actually makes you feel better, then there's nothing that you have to be afraid of because it's going to be better, whatever's coming your way. So even if this means this relationship is going to get healed somehow, stay optimistic. Don't think, oh, it's over. It's, just stay positive. Whatever it is, just, you don't have to have the outcome. Just say, okay, I trust you, universe. I trust you're going to bring me the joy and whatever it is that I need. And I'm just trusting you 100%. Okay. That's it for you Capricorns. I see you guys in this cycle. It's like back and forth and back and forth. It's improving. It's going. Communication's off. I feel like communication is really off right now for you guys. So, all right. You guys have a great week. I love you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.